I'm going to give you a very short demonstration of how the average student studies. And maybe you recognize yourself in this, okay? So you've seen in the course outline that you need to study, let's say, chapter 4 till 12, okay? Now, what does an average student do? He opens a book, goes to chapter 4, starts reading wherever the text begins and starts cramming, right? You just start making notes, seeing what's important, taking notes, etc. Now, not much more could go wrong than when you study in this way, okay? It's a really stupid way of studying and a lot of people do it and it's really, really bad. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to guide you with both knowledge and a tool in how to not do this. And it's extremely easy, okay? It's going to cost you per chapter about 30 seconds, okay? Per chapter, you're gonna spend 30 seconds on a really short exercise, like 4 simple questions, which I'm going to give to you. And by doing that, you're studying basically in an extremely efficient way, okay? So what you're doing, I'm just going to explain this with a short model, okay? It's super easy. You're like, what you do when you're just opening the book, starting to cram information, you're like studying only details, right? You're studying only pieces of information that you think are important. So you have like leaves on a tree, okay? And these are all the details in your book. They are all the leaves in the tree. Clear? Okay, so most students are just studying details. So they have all these leaves of the tree hanging in the air, not being attached to anything, and they will just definitely fall down. Okay, not a lot is going to stick. Why not? Because you don't have a trunk and you don't have the branches of the tree. So what you need to do is study the table of contents, which is like the #1 big mistake students are not doing, is not studying the table of contents. But even if you do that in a smart way, the tree is going to fall down. It will not stay. Why? Because there are no roots. So whatever you need to do is first understand the structure of what you're studying, and then you're going to have to make roots that will make the tree stay in the ground, and the information, the leaves on the branch of the tree, will stick in your head. Okay, so everything that you study, you will study it in a way more efficient way. You will study less leaves because I'm going to teach you how to study the right pieces of information. They're going to be attached to the branches and the trunk of the tree, and the tree is going to have the roots. Now, this root part is really interesting, and it's an extremely simple exercise, and when you do that every time again, you'll just retain a lot more information. It's all about connecting new information to old information. Now, this is really simple. You'll do it all the time in the study tool. And I'm going to make you do this in a really efficient and really simple way. First, going to teach you how to do it. And then I'm going to, in the study tool, take your hand and just make you do it each time again. Again, it costs 30 seconds per chapter. Okay, so this is not a new study method that's going to take a lot of more time. No, to the contrary, I'm going to make you save a lot more time, because first of all, we're going to make sure that you're not studying the wrong details anymore. And second, they're going to be so hardly wired in your brain by connecting it to the table of contents, to the structure of the course, etc. And then boom, we're going to make the roots to your own life, to your personal prior knowledge that you already have. Okay, so do the workshop inside the platform. Go and use the study tool. We're going to make sure this happens every single time that you're studying. You're not going to do it in the wrong way that I just demoed, and you probably do it right now. Yeah? Okay, good luck. See you inside. Bye-bye.